Alright, so we got some big news, like finally some major confirmation that yes, the Monsterverse is marching on. We did know that we were getting a Godzilla TV series on Apple TV. We were well aware of that. We did know we were going to be getting that, but now we have our official movie confirmation. Now, to be fair, we don't know what movie it's going to be yet. I do think, however, come Comic-Con, I do say Comic-Con, I'm putting a little bit of faith that we may get like an official confirmation as to the title for the film. So, come March 15th, I believe, 2024, that's when we were getting a new Godzilla film. And that was like, god damn, you were quick, because they must have looked at GVK, because obviously, like, here the weird thing is, like, everyone wrote GVK off, and then it made baller numbers at the box office because of, you know, what happened. And it's kind of weird too, because like the outbreak was the best thing that could have happened to that movie. Like, people needed like escapism to, you know, get away from the harsh reality. Like, just to talk about it, they're literally in the theater. When I went to this in the theater, went to go watch it in the theater, there were people, like, clapping and cheering and, like, standing up, and, like, there was a standing ovation for 2 minutes. Let me reiterate that. There was a fucking standing ovation for a Godzilla vs. Kong movie. You don't even know, guys. Like, there was a standing fucking ovation for a Godzilla vs. Kong movie. And, yeah, it was like that. It was literally like that. So yeah, it did make great numbers. It was great escapism, and I guess like they were like, yeah, let's get another movie out there. And they did say that yeah, we are going to continue, but now we have official confirmation that the Monsterverse, Warner Brothers, is going full steam. And I imagine Discovery looked at the numbers for GVK and were like, yeah, this merger, we're going to go full steam ahead with the Monsterverse. Now. What we don't know right now is how much, we don't know the title of the movie. That's the thing I was trying to say. We don't right now know the title of the film for this upcoming movie. We just have a date. But again, I think we will get more information, at least a title, for the next movie. That's what I think is going to be the case, is that I think it is going to be, I do believe it is going to be, the title's going to be announced at Comic-Con. I could be wrong, but I'm putting my faith that it will probably be at Comic-Con where we get our official announcement. That's where I think it may be, is where we get our official announcement of the title. Now, as to speculation as to what movie it will be, they did say it is going to be a sequel. When they say sequel to Godzilla vs. Kong, it's more like they probably mean it in universe. Like, it's the next movie of the Monsterverse universe. So, it could be a new Godzilla film. Toho is clearly fine with Legendary and Warner Brothers continuing their contract. They extended it, so it could be another Godzilla film. But there is one film I do think, like, I think it is time, like, rather than do another, like, stave off since you're doing a Godzilla TV series, maybe instead do another Kong movie. And it's like, yeah, but we just had a Kong movie. Yeah, with Godzilla. It wouldn't hurt to do another Kong-centric movie. Like, you've clearly, in the end of GVK, you clearly set up, Kong, you clearly set up Kong and you clearly set up Kong in the Hollow Earth. Do something with it. So, I think it could be, like the rumor was, Son of Kong. The big rumor was a Son of Kong movie. So, that's where I think we could be in terms of film, in terms of, like, character. For Godzilla-wise, it could be anything. I have one thing to say. Can we make new original monsters, please? And don't just mean for Kong, but, like, can we have new villains for Godzilla? Like, I don't need them to retread through... It would be, yes, seeing Gigan and Destroya and other Godzilla villains get the Monsterverse treatment, but it wouldn't... We have these Titans. We have these other Titans, and you can bring in new Titans Just make them interesting. Don't make them look like Cloverfield 2.0. It wouldn't kill you to make some new rogues for Godzilla. The whole thing is, if you want to keep this fucking fandom alive, you gotta bring in new people, and the only way to do that is to usually bring in new blood instead of going for the nostalgia, sucking on the nostalgia cock every 5 fucking seconds. Sorry, I got a little too hot there. Anyway. But yeah, I really do think that this is great news. This is really good news. I am curious to see where they're gonna go, because I'm pretty sure they didn't have an idea. I guarantee you, Warner Brothers was like, we'll just churn out Godzilla vs. Kong, and we'll just chuck it out there. It won't make any money, King of the Monsters didn't do so well, so GVK isn't going to do great either. We'll just ignore it. It ain't going to do, this ain't going to do banger numbers. It's alright, we ain't going to do anything. And the moment it made those the numbers that Godzilla vs. Kong made, the numbers that it did, they were like, oh, we don't know what to do. We were all ready to just end this and give the rights back to Toho. That we didn't have any ideas. I guarantee you they didn't have any fucking idea what to do next. So they were probably sitting around guys, game plan. Toho's letting us keep the rights to Godzilla. So yeah, we come up with something now. And just think on that real quick. We are going to be having Godzilla films and content from 2 different studios. We're going to have movie content, and we're going to have probably more anime content in the future from Toho, and probably more movie content from them as well. And also, Ultraman's made a big comeback. Kamen Rider's making why isn't anyone excited at the thought of new tokusatsu stuff? Y'all some picky motherfuckers. I've kind of noticed that. Anyway, that's a conversation for another time. Anyway, so you guys tell me this is a good thing. I want to stay positive here. So you guys tell me in the comments below. What do you guys think of the announcement for the next Monsterverse movie? Are you guys excited? Are you guys not? And what movie do you think it will be? Do you think it will be Son of Kong like it was rumored? Or do you think it would be something else? And what do you want to see in the Monsterverse? Just comment below, let me know. And if you haven't already, hit the link below. Head on over to my Patreon. Other than that, I am Mr. Multiverse. I'll see you next time in the Multiverse.